Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. And for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home. And these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Air Force Falcons, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Falcons will kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Rivers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Fresno State's offense will get the first crack at it here. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. From the gun, the ground game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Keene trying to get to him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Fresno State will have to punt. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. So Air Force's offense will have its first possession of the game. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. The Falcons will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Caught close to the marker, it's Latham. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Falcons are marching down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Here's the fly sweep.
Mobile quarterbacks can affect defenses in different ways. This is a guy at quarterback that can hurt teams running the football, but even when he doesn't have the ball in his hands, everybody's so afraid of what he can do, and that allows other guys to go out and have success.
He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Stands in and takes the hit. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. He got it. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Back to pass, it's Keene. Quickly complete. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. He'll keep it himself. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. The lone back's got it. Runs through the tackle.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Pulls it and fires to the left. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Going up top on first down. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. First down to start the drive after the break. From the red zone, looking for a man. Makes the grab on the left. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Got it! Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose.
And it's so great to see the resiliency of this defense because they've been on the field now for a few minutes, right? This offense has been churning play after play after play, and they're getting yards, but the defense never quit. They were able to get to the ball, force the turnover, get possession, and now they get a much-deserved rest.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
And he was knocked down immediately, short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. The receiver on the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
I love defenses that can gang tackle. How about the defense getting a lot of hats to the football? That receiver's a fast dude. But this defense, they've got a lot of team speed themselves, and they showed it right there.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down.
And I think you run the football on 3rd and short, even though you haven't had a lot of success running the football today, knowing I still got 4th down. Analytics world, right? We go for it on 4th down most of the time now, so let's see what they do here on 4th down.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the 1st down. No matter what, if I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that 1st down.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Makes the catch past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Looking for a man, it's Hayes. He looks that one in nicely. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. They're bringing heat. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. The Falcons are threatening on 1st and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Air Force! You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play, you line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. 1st down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away incomplete.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Fresno State will have to punt it away.
Timeout, Air Force.
He's got great speed. Wide open, and it's a foot race.
Holding, receiver team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And the Falcons will hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Hayes. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
On third down, going up top. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons! What a catch and run for 6. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Colorado is going to enjoy the trip back to Boulder after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there at Folsom Field, and suddenly it's quite the resume. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. He's looking for an open man on second down. He uncorks one deep. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Fresno. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Valley Children's Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man's journey is stopped, but there is a flag on the play.
Holding. Receiver team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Leaves it with the running back. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. That's caught. It's Latham. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Falcons will send out the punt unit. My goodness, he unloads on that one. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They'll go right back to the run. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. And the Bulldogs racing to the line in the hurry up. Scanning the field, it's Keene. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Hayes. He's going up top. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Oh, look at this thing. They may need a flight attendant on that one. And the coverage team all over it, and the punt is down inside the 40. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And that pass intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football.
Lets it fly. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Breaks the tackle. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It'll be a draw. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Keene. Using the quick game. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Snagged in the middle, it's Freeman. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Complete to the left. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Here comes the offense on first down. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Back to the air one more time. Pulls it in. It's Freeman. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Freeman. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is the top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Fresno State lines up with a first and goal. They'll run it. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop.
29 Philly, 2 not they can.
Powers forward. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Fresno State. Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the moment. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. Looking to pass, it's Hayes. Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Brings it in down the left side. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Quarterback checking the play. Now the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. West Virginia managed to eke out the victory in a tighter-than-expected one. And they'll savor this one in Morgantown for some time, no matter the final score. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team. While
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. They'll throw it on first down. Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Back to throw, it's Hayes. Unleashes one deep. And he's got it! Touchdown, Air Force! With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
He's looking to throw it. And the ball is intercepted.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film.